If you're someone who's on a hair care journey, or you're someone who's really interested in hair care and you're trying to keep your hair in as good as condition as possible, this video is for you. So I follow a content creator called Abby Young, and I was just looking on her TikTok the other day, and she'd commented about an Instagram page that she follows called Science Meets Cosmetics. I had a little look on there because I like to think that I'm a bit of a hair geek, and there are so many hair myths on there that they completely debunk, that have really shocked me. One of them being that you should never let your hair air dry and that you should always blow dry it on a low temperature. So this is the post I'm talking about. Is it better to air dry or blow dry your hair? And that's the name of the account, Science Meets Cosmetics. This post talks about how when the hair is in a wetted state, it is in its most fragile state. And I know that's sort of common knowledge, but the post describes how the hair cuticle swells, the inner hair cuticle swells when it's wet, and the outer cuticle is rigid, and if you leave that hair to air dry, it can cause the outer ridge to start cracking and cause breakage in the hair. And then it goes on to say that it's actually much better to blow dry your hair between 15 and 60 degrees at a 15 centimetre distance. I am genuinely mind blown by this piece of knowledge, because I think anyone who's been on any kind of hair care journey has always been under the impression that you should put as minimal heat on your hair as possible. But this is just simply not the case, from what I've gathered from this post. And also, this person who runs this account is a proper doctor of cosmetology, PhD, doctorate, the whole shebang. This Instagram page is amazing. If you're somebody who geeks out about hair care like I do, you will really like it. I highly recommend giving it a follow, because there is a lot of things on here, very common hair myths that are completely debunked. And one of them, which I found particularly interesting, this one right here shocked me to my core. I want sulfates, preservatives and silicons in my shampoos because I'm a scientist and understand their roles. Mind blown. For anyone who's been on a hair care journey, you will know that people scream, do not use parabens, sulfates, anything, silicons in your hair because it's bad for your hair. Please go and read that post, because it is quite the contrary. And it's actually just a marketing tactic from this clean beauty movement. So I am just mind blown by all of this information that I've retained over the last 24 hours. If you're someone who's into hair care, someone who geeks out on this sort of stuff like I am, please go over to this Instagram page, and this is just a PSA to blow dry your hair.